I was convinced one of my sons had gotten a girl pregnant, but the truth left me speechless. Every single conversation at dinner had started feeling strangely forced. My 3 teenage sons, Leo, Marcus, and Jackson, kept exchanging nervous glances, cutting conversations short whenever I entered the room, and disappearing upstairs together more often than usual. I told myself I was overthinking, but everything changed the morning I found a crumpled positive pregnancy test buried at the bottom of our bathroom trash can. My stomach instantly dropped. My mind raced to one terrifying conclusion. One of my sons had gotten a girl pregnant, and they were desperately trying to hide it from me. For nearly 2 weeks, I silently watched every unusual phone call, every whispered conversation, and every awkward excuse. The anxiety became unbearable, but I refused to accuse anyone without giving them the chance to tell me first. Finally, I couldn't handle the uncertainty anymore. Last night, I gathered all 3 boys in the living room, placed the pregnancy test on the coffee table, and asked the question that had been haunting me for days. Which one of you is about to become a father? Leo looked completely confused. Marcus instantly turned bright red. Jackson stared at the floor as if he wanted it to swallow him whole. I prepared myself for tears, apologies, and the reality that our family's future was about to change forever. After nearly a minute of complete silence, Jackson finally spoke in a shaky voice. "Mom, nobody got anyone pregnant. I wasn't buying it." Holding up the test, I demanded an explanation. Marcus sighed and admitted the truth sounded ridiculous. Jackson had been terrified of his upcoming varsity track tryouts because his performance anxiety had gotten so bad. After reading an absurd internet rumor claiming certain chemical reactions could trigger false positives on pregnancy tests, he thought creating one would give him a believable medical excuse to avoid competing. Before I could even process that insane idea, Leo rubbed his face and muttered, "Mom, it gets worse." The room went silent. Jackson didn't use any chemicals. He actually used Daisy. I blinked in confusion until it finally clicked. Daisy, our 8-month-old golden retriever. We rushed her to the veterinarian the very next morning, expecting nothing but embarrassment. Instead, the vet smiled and congratulated us. Daisy wasn't sick at all. She was pregnant and expecting a healthy litter of puppies within weeks. I sat there completely speechless. For days, I had convinced myself I was preparing for the shock of becoming a grandmother. Instead, I was about to become the proud owner of 6 energetic golden retriever puppies. Sometimes the scariest assumptions are nowhere close to the truth.